My name is Sarah Salzberg, and I am one of the principals and co-founders of Bohemia Realty Group. I got into real estate by accident. I am an actress and a creator, and I was working on a show that I was trying to put money in. I was waitressing at the time, but a friend suggested real estate, and so I thought, okay, I'm going to try this for 3 months. That'll be it. I'm going to put that money into the show and be done with it. And that was about 17 years ago. I found that I really had a passion for real estate. I loved the hustle of it, and I loved sort of the art of the deal, and I found it very exciting. It was very different from sort of the vagueness of being an artist, where something could happen, something could not happen. You know, you didn't really know. In real estate, you're either doing a deal or you're not, and I really loved that. I loved that finality of it, and I love the autonomy of being a real estate agent and the ability to create my own hours, and that I really had no ceiling in terms of income that I could make. Currently, we have about 130 agents at Bohemia Realty Group. Almost all of them live uptown, above 110th Street, and almost all of them have a background in the arts. Our specific and unique niche is the fact that we are neighborhood experts. Over 95% of the 130 agents that work at Bohemia Realty Group live in the areas in which they work.
That's the great thing about Bohemia. Agents like me live in the neighborhoods where we work. I'm Michaela Morton, and I specialize in Harlem. Right now we're on 120th Street and Marcus Garvey Park in the center of the Mount Morris Historic District. This is one of the most coveted areas of Harlem. Beautiful architecture and an eclectic mix of townhomes and new condo developments, all right on Marcus Garvey Park, where there's tons of interesting cultural programming. In the summers we have outdoor performances by the Classical Theater of Harlem, the Harlem Arts Fest, farmers markets, and film screenings. So now I'm going to take you on a tour of some of my favorite spots in Harlem. If you are hungry in Harlem, you have come to the right place. There are so many options for great food on Restaurant Rose on both Lenox and Frederick Douglass. Everything you need: Ethiopian, Italian, and obviously amazing soul food. We're outside of Amy Ruth's, which has been a neighborhood institution for almost 20 years, and obviously we gotta go in. Everything here is to die for. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yep. A good day in Harlem begins and ends with great music. There's jazz brunch at Minton's, classics like Amateur Night at the Apollo, and new favorites like Savannah, where there are multiple sets a night of eclectic, amazing world music. I often end my nights here. I'm about to get my usual, so I hope I'll see you in the neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Gerald Cousins.
And I'm Peter Cousins, and our team at Bohemia Realty Group specializes in Hamilton Heights.
Home to some absolutely spectacular brownstones like this one seen in the Wes Anderson film The Royal Tenenbaums.
A great opportunity to pick up turnkey brownstones or fixer-uppers.
The rental market up here is booming as well because you have proximity to tremendous subway lines as well as City College right down the street. Come on with us, we'll take a walk and we'll show you around.
Here we are on 141st and Broadway, which is right in the center of Hamilton Heights' new restaurant district. We have new restaurants popping up every day with anything from Japanese to Italian food to great coffee and great wine bars. This is actually one of Gerald's favorite restaurants behind us.
Absolutely. ROKC, this seemingly nondescript looking storefront, is one of my favorite places in Hamilton Heights and one of the neighborhood's best kept secrets. Ramens, oysters.
And great cocktails.
We're lucky to have it. It only seats 25, but they're very welcoming. So let's head on to another place, huh? There's no shortage of things to do in Hamilton Heights, and Riverbank State Park is certainly no exception. We've got a top-notch restaurant, skating rink, cultural center, athletics complex, and an aquatics complex as well.
And we also have great gyms, yoga studios, and for the dog lovers, some awesome dog runs.
Come play with us in Hamilton Heights.
Hi, I'm Corey Wright.
And I'm Jill Ginsberg.
Our team at Bohemia Realty Group focuses on Washington Heights, one of the more affordable neighborhoods left here in Manhattan.
You'll find lots of different types of styles of architecture up here, lots of Art Deco, lots of pre-war. This is one of the most unique examples of architecture here in Washington Heights. It was built in the early 1900s and is one of the oldest co-ops in Manhattan.
So let us introduce you to Washington Heights.
So if you want great food and a great view, we are here at 181st and Fort Washington, our little boardwalk of restaurants. One of our favorite spots is behind us, Saggio. It's an Italian restaurant. There's also an Irish pub down here. There's lots of good food and a great view of the bridge.
So whatever flavor you seek, from Irish to Indian, it's here in Washington Heights. And for our last stop, we're here at the George Washington Bridge Market and Bus Terminal. The newest development here in Washington Heights, it's going to feature restaurants, bakeries, ice cream, clothing stores, fitness, and more.
This is also a big hub for commuters. Lots of people come in and out of here every year, taking a bus in and out of the city. For everyone that lives up here, it's really nice to be able to take a bus in and out if we want to without having to go down to Port Authority or Penn Station. We also have the A and the 1 train here, which is a local option as well as an express option. So lots of great transportation options right here.
So come on up and visit us in Washington Heights.
One of the things that makes us stand out at Bohemia Realty Group is our three-pronged approach to improving quality of life. The first is for our agents, so making sure that they're happy here, that they feel supported, that they are in a pleasant environment to work. We have things like workout sessions and book clubs and yoga classes to make them feel supported in body and in mind. The second component is for our clients, to provide them with clear transparency, making sure that they know what's going on in every aspect of the deal, really holding their hands through the entire transaction. And of course the third and probably most important component is the community in which we work. Making sure that we are servicing the community in a really nurturing way. And to that end, we have programs like once monthly free community workshops where we talk about the importance of maintaining healthy credits, and financial workshops if you're a freelance person or first-time home buying. We currently, if you can look around the office, you can see that we have an art show going on right now. So we support local artists. We've had this art show going on for about a week. We had an opening and we'll be having a closing. So it's important, I think, to support the communities that we work so that they can continue to be vital and strong.